I'm Caleb Howard. I'm a broker with Land and Wildlife, proud partner of Land Leader.
And I'm Megan Cobb, and this is the Chesnimnus Creek Ranch. It's owned by my family.
This is a really nice ranch, 2,770 acres, mostly rolling grass hills and timbered draws. There's 80 acres of water rights here and 700 acres of timber, and we're located about 34 miles from the town of Enterprise in Malawi County. The landscape is real diverse and gives you plenty of different vegetation types to work with. You have rolling grass, which cattle thrive in. You have south-facing slopes that allow early forage for livestock and wildlife. We have timbered draws, which offer merchantable timber. We have Chesnimnus Creek, a year-round stream that offers great fishing. We also have fantastic hunting for Rocky Mountain elk and mule deer, spring bear, and more. One thing neat about the wild steelhead population in Chesnimnus Creek is it's actually a very biologically significant population. It's never been diluted with hatchery fish. It's one of the only streams in the entire Columbia River Basin that offers such a thing. We're right at the transition of the Blue Mountains to the Zumwalt Prairie, which really offers great diversity in water resources, and the wildlife just thrive here. There are herds of over 1,000 elk that call this whole area home. It's not uncommon to find 350 class bulls on this property. So you can get landowner preference tag for rifle just about every year. The mineral rights with this property are intact. Not much mining or anything has happened around this area. You have 80 acres total of water rights. 40 acres come out of Gooseberry Creek right beside us, and they actually gravity flow down a PVC main line. One option that you can do is a water lease, where you lease out the irrigation water to stay in stream. And that's often the highest and best use in this area, and it's a real win-win. The structures on this ranch include a horse barn, a bunkhouse, a shop, and a 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom, 1,700 square foot house. The bunkhouse actually used to be a post office. There was a town above this ranch incorporated in the 20s, and it was called Lewis, Oregon. And Lewis was just the post office that now lies on the ranch. There's also a schoolhouse here on the ranch. It's called the Lewis School. It was built in 1924 and retired in 1964.
So my grandpa bought the ranch in 1973. He's enrolled the ranch in a stream restoration program, as well as put in a 1.75 acre pond that is stocked with trout year-round. Not only my family, my sister and I, my cousins, my dad and uncles, we've all worked and lived around this place. I did get married on this ranch. We actually converted the post office into a bunkhouse during that time, and it was a pretty special opportunity to be able to get married down here at this place that raised us. Caleb's been one of my good friends for as long as I can remember. He's been great to work with. He's extremely knowledgeable about land, the hunting, the fishing, cattle ranching, has a great work ethic towards the property and a passion for this type of lifestyle.
Well, I've known these landowners for a very long time. They interviewed me and several other brokers with the tools I had and presented to them. They decided I was the best fit, and I'm very happy they made that decision. This is a really neat ranch, and I've just really enjoyed coming out here.
When my grandpa passed away, he left it in a trust to my cousins, my sister and I. None of us are at a point in our life where we can do this ranch justice. So rather than let it sit and be unused, we would like to see someone that can enjoy it, hunt or run cattle, just as long as it's not going to waste.
It's really nice that you can go fishing in the morning, herd cattle in the afternoon, and go shoot an elk in the evening. I mean, really, the sky's the limit on this ranch.